going to write a letter to say thank you for coming to the luncheon. You know, a nice follow-up. I talked about when I got to share at the luncheon that we were going to do a follow-up and kind of share more of the specifics and ways you can get involved. Well, as I kind of told everybody, hey, I'm gonna put a letter together and do something real nice for everybody who came to luncheon, because I just thought it was a great time. Really appreciate everybody being there. My office manager, Jen, you probably saw her at the luncheon. She looked at me and said, in just the way she can, she said, Drew, maybe instead of writing a letter, you should do a video. I said, well, okay, why? I think maybe you talk a lot better than you write. I think she just didn't want to edit the letter I was going to do. I mean, so the fact that it takes more time to edit my letters than it does to actually write them, that's irrelevant. Anyway, all that to say, hey, I wanted to say thank you. Seriously, it was an awesome luncheon. We got done, our staff got done with that, and we were just so excited. Not only at the fact that we felt a lot of people came, it was well attended, but that it didn't feel like we were just going and showing up and doing an event, but that we felt confident there was going to be a community, both in Ionia, Grand Rapids, and Lansing area that embraced this event as their own. For us, that is so important, and I hope during our presentation it came across like that. Well, in this email that I just sent out, besides this video you're watching, attached to this email are specific ways you can be involved. At our festival, there are so many different areas. In fact, we have 550 volunteers that just served us last year during the event to put it on. Everything from setup to teardown to selling merchandise and all those things. And so, with that said, one of the things we would love to ask of you guys is if you or people you know would be willing to volunteer in some of our areas. And again, the details of it are in this email. Other than that, there's other ways that we put in here. Obviously, I know I shared about having you come to the festival. That's the #1 way that we're asking for you to be involved, is your attendance, and that is most important to us. Also, obviously, that other people come to the festival. We really saw this group, this luncheon, and the group of people there as our best way to get the word out. We can spend as much money as we want trying to market this thing, but if word of mouth is not getting out about this event, we're not going to do good. And so we need people who others trust talking about this, giving them a flyer, sharing them with them what this is all about and why they're so excited. A couple more opportunities on how to be involved. One, with sponsors. We have a few stages still open for sponsorship, and we'd love it if either your business or you know some businesses or organizations that would like to partner with our festival in that way. Second is donations. This could be baking cookies for our volunteers, or we even have some really cool ways where you can contribute financially to help get families who can't afford to come to the festival at the festival. We also have a neat program we work with foster care children where we get them and their families to be able to get out to the festival. So those are some of the areas, donations, sponsorships, that you can be involved. And lastly, we're going to be having another meeting, April 21st, Thursday, right at the Resurrection Life Church in Ionia. It's just, again, if you can be more involved, great. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you on our team. Thank you so much. Thank you again for coming to the luncheon. And again, we can't do this without you.